I'm Foly, Ananou. I hold a PhD in economics from Université de Limoges, LAPE. I'm currently working at Société Générale as an economist. So like I said, currently I'm working as a country risk economist in Société Générale. So in Société Générale, as a bank, they have a risk department which assess a riskiness of third party that the bank is financing. With my quantitative background, I particularly enjoy whenever we have to develop a tool. For example, since I joined in 2022, we have been highly involved in everything related to climate that imply a developing tool to measure a country's vulnerabilities. I can say that I have helped the department develop countless of tools proposing methodology that is widely used now in anything that is related to climate, notably anything related to scoring, because when you know, one thing that we do is take different variable and try to find, I would say, a common factor that could summarize all the information content. And I have developed a methodology that is being widely used in the department. Apart from that, I would say the country risk assessment, because it is very fun, I would say, and also imply a lot of research. What the bank is trying to assess is the country capacity to be able to fulfill its financial engagement. So that's where the job is fun, because it's like you have a painting, a very nice painting, and your job is to find where the issues are, and that's very interesting part of the job. What we do on daily basis is to consume information, anything that is published, whether it's in the press, whether it's a study. And you have to be curious and try to understand where things are going, and that come with curiosity. It's not a skill that you acquire at school, but it's something that you have to develop. But then you have to go beyond everything that you learn. After lectures, you have to try to understand things more thoroughly by digging deeper by yourself. But basically, that's one of the skill you need. You have to keep learning, because the economics is evolving, and you have to keep learning new things. You have some nice tools that you learn at school, but you have to deconstruct the mechanical link that you are used to when you are doing your lectures. You have to take them into account, because it gives you a starting point. Economic now is basically quantitative, so you just don't throw theory out there without proving them somehow. So you have to know how to code. For example, I mentioned that we build tools, so those tools require you to code. When I was doing Master Plus and when I was doing PhD, we use Stata a lot. I use it for personal stuff now, but mostly in the work environment, people require you to know Excel, to know VBA, and more Python. You need to know how to code, or at least understand coding language. So Python is very essential. You have to know the quantitative tools, and then you have to know how to implement those tools practically. So knowing to code is essential, and that's basically the world we are living in now. Everybody codes, but for an economist it's essential, especially when you want to develop some little model sometimes and then explain to people the result you found. Understanding the environment of a bank, the regulation is something critical. So yeah, I would say financial economy was very interesting topic for me. But then if I had to give an advice to people in the Master Plus program, I would say all the quantitative lectures that talk about quantitative tools, they have to be essential, because the basic of economics have been already studied. There is the lecture also done by Professor Tarazi that is very interesting, because it is linked to regulation somehow.